tonight. And I'm glad to have you all here tonight. The privilege for the president is that because the mistake can happen with everyone here. When you prepare your speech, you may miss some point, and if you made it, you have to forget about it. You cannot go back and correct it. But as the president as I am, I would like to take the privilege as a president. I would admit that I brought this prop, but I forgot to use it. This say 5 times more people are learning English in China than there are people in England. This is the piece of the prop that I intended to use, but I forgot about it. And as it is passed down from generation to generation, because I stay away from being a prepared speaker for a while. When I started, I forgot to mention Toastmaster of the day for the Toastmaster and guest. So that should have been done before I begin my speech. This will be a good benefit for all new member. I think that is the good manner to start with before you do your speech. So remember the point. Maybe next time when John you want to do your next speech, you can start with this, right?
So and tell me again. Say that again. Can you give an example?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day.
Oh, okay.
Fellow Toastmaster, yes.
Like official introduction.
Yeah, official introduction.
Before he starts on.
Yeah.
But we didn't have any guests today.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's why.
You didn't really have.
So we made it so.
Toastmaster of the day.
But no, he's talking about what I said. I'm supposed to say. I'm supposed to thank you.
Yeah.
No, and
No, at the end of the speech, that's what you said.
At the beginning of speech.
Or beginning of the
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
And we have guests, we say and guests.
Yeah.
Distinguished guests.
like it's a formal way. But
Yeah.
Formal
I got
way,
you,
but
yeah.
I think it's a good manner to start with that, right? At least we have to
Just
respect the Toastmaster of the day.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
There's no disrespect there. All right.
But this is good.
It's the president.
Yeah.
I think the point is that in Toastmasters we have a certain
Tradition.
protocol.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone has to say that
Yes.
in terms of Toastmaster Day, or you can say president, whoever is in charge of that particular meeting. Because when you go to another meeting, you would go to chairman of the board, and then you would say members, like the president does, and then he says Congress, and then he says a guest. So we need to do that all the time. And another thing I forgot to mention is that at the end, you don't need to say thank you, which I forgot to say, because you seem to say that a lot, which is okay.
Yeah, that's a part of a formal presentation, is
Right.
thanking the audience at the
Right.
end. That's why I put that in.
Right.
I actually do it as well.
You don't have to say
Oh,
thank you.
no. After the speech, you don't say thank you. You just finish your
No,
speech and it goes
finish.
down.
In Toastmasters, you
No, they don't say. They don't say.
But
that.
in formal presentations, you can. You
Oh,
can
you
in
can.
formal
Yeah, but,
presentations.
yeah, in
So then
Toastmasters,
you're,
they say. I read about it in fact.
because then,
Yeah.
otherwise I say, I give my recommendation, then I say, thank you. So
No,
that's
it's
like the
actually in
final.
Toastmasters of the day.
In Toastmasters you don't, but in
Yeah.
formal presentations you can.
do.
Yeah.
Yes.
so it's different,
Yeah.
It's just a different
just
protocol.
the way they do it.
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
I
But it seems like it's kind of like an abrupt end then. How do you know I'm done with my recommendation if I don't?
The way you would,
Then I-
the
But
way
you
you,
say a conclusion, right? So we know you're ending the
no,
speech.
yeah, also you can use a term like, back to you,
Toastmaster.
Toastmaster.
Yeah,
okay,
that's the
okay.
thing.
Or back to you, President.
Okay.
Or back to you,
Toastmasters.
Vice President.
Yeah.
Wherever you're giving the next speech to.
It's just a transition like that.
Yeah, transition.
Okay.
And I would like to know from you, John, how to get rid of the flexi spy. My mobile phone is
Yeah, how do you do that?
infected by that.
Yeah, you have
You
to
have
find
to
It's
out.
also dangerous.
You're selling it or-
Malware.
Oh, you have something to hide there.
Not really.
Be nice to know.
And I think one thing that you have to bring here is that for the timer, it will be better if we can hold it up for a while before we put it on the table. for a few seconds to notify the speaker.
Yeah.
Put on table. The second one.
Make it very visible.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes I don't see it.
So people at the back and everybody can see it, yeah.
I'm so focused on my speech, I can't see what's going on around me.
That's
Serious.
That's a problem with these timers. In the other venue that we'll have, you have a U-shaped type situation. Usually the timer's here, you can see the timer. You'll see the, when they move, you'll see them moving, so.
Right.
Over there, it's very difficult.
I want to put it a little bit higher.
You can put our tables. As
I mean,
in
Yeah, we can do that.
in the
Maybe,
front.
or maybe the timer can sit at the back, cause,
I might be able to sit back there.
Sounds good.
Anyway,
Right. Anyway, we had a good meeting for tonight, even though we have only.
I see somebody, I've never filled these out before, so I don't know, do you normally do that or not? Is it optional, or what is it? What
It's
is
up
it?
to you.
it's not really good.
Okay,
It's a personal compliment.
okay.
Compliment.
Like
Okay.
Nick gave me last time also when it was my first speech. So he wrote something to me because it was my first speech.
Yeah.
Or if you don't want to talk about it in public, you can write something to somebody.
Yeah, and I saw it before, but I didn't know if anybody filled them out. I see some people filling them out tonight, so I just wanted to
It's up to you.
get some, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
write you something so you can
just
yourself.
let me tell you a little bit about this. I know a lot of people don't use it. But what happens in clubs in America, we use this a lot because a lot of times you don't want to criticize or you don't have a way of telling people if they're doing well or not doing well. So what you do is write a little note. Mostly it's feedback.
Mm-hmm.
If you had done this, it would have been a lot better. And then tell them what the problem is and what the situation is. Or hey, you did a great job today. This is something that I'm interested in. I like to get in touch with you about it and give you some information. Just a little personal note. Then you kind of rip it off and then just fold it and give it to somebody. Give it to them personal. This way you don't have somebody listening to what you're saying.
Yeah. All right.
Just a personal.
Okay, that's a good point. Thank you, VP Edwin. And the last thing for tonight that I want to mention is how to sign up for your speech on the website. We keep telling people to sign up on the website, but we never explain which is our mistake. So make sure that you go through this procedure. You have to go to the Toastmaster.org and register to get your password. And you can use the password in SaturdayToastmaster.org.
Right.
Right.
So when you register, I enter my name, that's all?
Your
And then
name, yes. Your,
So then they should have
your
the
email address. and-
Your email.
Yes.
They're registered by your email.
Okay. I don't need anything, so they should have the information from you that I'm a member, right?
Yes.
They have everybody on
You just go
Toastmasters.org.
register.
Okay.
That's
Easy.
international.
Huh? Yeah, okay, I'll try it.
Okay. And,
Hopefully there is no malware on Saturday
Yeah.
website. Check it out first.
Can I use your phone?
Yeah. And let's do it for next meeting.
So it's
I think it would be better to be prepared, or we can prepare the agenda 2 or 3 days before the meeting.
Yes.
Get people to sign up quickly.
Another thing which since you brought it up, is that I gave everybody one of these, which basically tells people how to introduce. A nice thing to have about this is that if he's going to be the Toastmaster today, or if he's a Toastmaster today, you like to get a little bit of an introduction. Even though you do know the person, sometimes you want to have a special introduction for your particular speech. You might say, I'm this, Vice President of Education, and he's been in business for 20 years. He would like to speak to you about something that he knows a lot about, gives you credibility, and then title is, how to sell cars, whatever. And then you basically get up there and shake his hand, and he's introduced. This way, it doesn't make the Toastmaster day try to figure out what to say. In this club right here, we don't know too much about each other, but we know each other, but we don't know exactly what to say. So if you make your own and you put it on the website, he's got it, we've got it, everybody's got it, and then we put it on there, and we can actually do it. Make sense?
Mm.
Okay.
Just-
I can get one, so it's just.
Last time I went to the website, tried to register for my second speech, but I could fill every information put in the box, but it did not work. It did not update.
That's
I don't
exactly
know why.
what happened to me
And
as well.
Yes.
which one were you into, Toastmasters.org?
Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Yes,
Oh, you can't do it.
Saturday.
You gotta go to Toastmasters to get your password.
No, she already has it.
Oh, she loves it already.
What she's saying is she's got a password username, but once she goes to our agenda and she types in her speech, topic, and introduction,
Okay.
and then she logs out, she logs it again, all the information's gone.
Yes.
And I get that as well.
That's what
And
I
what are
thought.
you using? Are
Did
using-
you hit update box?
Sign
Hit
up
update.
on the- Oh yeah.
There's no
you should
update
save
button.
it maybe. Hit down.
There's no update
I
button.
put the refresh button
Are you
and
using-
5 button.
Are you
That's
using a
not-
regular
There's
computer?
no
or
update
iPad?
button.
Are you using iPad?
Just
No,
below
no,
the-
no. Normal PC.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
There's no save, update.
Hmm.
You don't
Oh,
need
the
that.
update's only for the notes.
Yes, yes.
That's it, but you can't update the agenda by that. I tried like 10 times.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you
times.
sign
I
up?
don't know.
And picture automatically pops.
I did that when I
Same
first
thing
started too, but I don't know what.
Okay.
When you
I don't know how to
sign
solve
up,
that.
If you encounter that problem, you may want to call me. You can call me to update.
Sign up when you fill in the details, because after you sign up, you already see your picture, you're there, and then you just write down the name of the topic, or you choose the.
Yeah, but like when you log out and you
And then
log
you
in
do it again, and
the
then
information's
it's gone.
Yeah.
Mm.
You need to do it again.
So people can't see what you typed up, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Alright.
strange.
Okay, and anyway, do I need to register and get my new password by
No.
going to
You already got
Or-
it. You got it,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Once you can log in, you got it.
Anyway, I will try it again for next
Yeah.
time. If I experience any problem, I will inform you.
Okay.
So I have to, if I want to register for a speech or for a talk, I have to go there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, if then I should get your phone number, so if I
Can we get,
if I have trouble, I can
can
call
everybody
you.
take his number? And Nick, what's your number?
Or email.
But can Nick actually do anything about it? Can you actually like fix the IT problem, Nick?
No.
I think it,
Who makes this schedule? Who makes this?
We do.
You?
I did.
So that's what, then I gotta call you guys to get my,
Right.
to register my speech. If I can't do it on the website,
Right,
then you
that's
guys
why-
can
That's why he's got the
print it.
number, that's why he's got that number.
Yeah, well, he was talking about changing the website. I'm just talking about registering a talk.
No, you just, you
No,
have
no,
to
no,
get
no.
the password first. No, you,
Yeah.
it doesn't apply to you.
Try to do it on the website first.
Try to do
You
it
cannot do it.
Just got it.
Give me a call.
Yeah, but she was having trouble.
Yeah, but I
And
never
trying
had
to- the
trouble. I don't
agenda-
know why
Oh.
exactly, but I mean, you also had, maybe this.
Well, I had trouble too, but I didn't follow that. That's why
how could you have trouble when you don't even have a password? I mean,
If you never registered.
Well, that's, okay.
so, yeah.
Okay, then I don't need your number.
Maybe try.
Do you, is that right?
I
Oh,
think
so I need your number, okay.
getting your password is so easy. Just go there and
Or
do
if you
what
can also do
said.
something, maybe give him a call and say, please sign me up for the next speech. Send
That's
him a
why,
message.
that's why I got his number for.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
If it's urgent, you want to.
You got my
inform.
number?
No, I don't.
Put
It's good to have your number.
08
Mhm.
08
63
63
Don't use the card, right?
63
Yeah.
19
19
President Nick.
22. Oh, not the same number, I don't think.
Oh, he changed his number, right?
Not
No,
the same as
that's-
here.
That's my old number, but it's, they're
Okay.
both, I have both. Both
Okay.
are working.
All right. Okay, then that's all about for tonight. And we should all have a good night. I would like to end the meeting. There will be a marathon event tomorrow, the Bangkok Marathon. Thank you.
What is it again?
The Bangkok Marathon.
Are you running?
Who is running?
Oh, you running?
Marathon.
It's so hot to run here. That's why one of the reasons
Oh,
I used to
it
run.
starts at 3 o'clock.
Work
In the
here.
morning.
It starts at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Where is it?
3 o'clock in the morning.
3
Oh,
a.m.
Really?
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Where is it? In the city?